then after that, I'm going to uh, take few inputs from your side. So then after that, we'll jump into the topic. So what we are going to discuss in the session. So first, let me introduce myself. So my name is Vijay Bhaskar. I have total 17 plus years of experience, out of which 13 plus years of experience on SAP. And coming to my expertise areas, so I have good experience on FICO as well as FSCM. So even I started my career as a FICO consultant. Then after that, I moved to FSCM. But at this moment, I'm working as a one of the big four organization as a manager. So my roles and responsibilities over there. So I am the responsible person for deliverables like FICO, but for other projects I'm taking care. For in my project, I'm the responsible for the treasury related. Even the only the name check only I'm the manager, but still even nowadays there is no manager, there is no teammate. Okay, so now we have to contribute ourself in the project. Okay, there will be some additional work only. Apart from that, even still I am working like as a consultant. Okay, so even very well know about even you people also, because if you want to take care of only management work, then no one is accepting that one. So even I'm also contributing individually on my own areas. So I have to show my performance also. Okay, so this is what about me. And coming to the training experience. So I have been teaching since 10 plus years. So, and also I have started my training sessions also as a FI consultant. I'm a FICO. The training sessions were conducted initial days. Then after that, slowly I moved to even I started the FSCM also. So now, now full-fledged even I'm training entire FSCM. Okay, so now this is what about me. So I'm going to call the names. If you unmute and speak, if you wanted to speak anything. So if you don't mind, can I call it Pani? Yeah, please let me know about yourself so that I can understand where you are. Pani? Okay, I think he's not muting. Okay, let's move on to the Manoj.
Yeah, hi. My name is Manoj, and I'm also SAP FICO consultant. I have about more than 15 years of experience in SAP. I'm also working for a few of the companies as a freelancer.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, Manoj. Okay, so Ankit, Kate, Nageshwar. Okay, so he's on mute. Okay, Reena.
Hello,
Yeah, hi, hi.
hello, sir. Can you listen to me?
Yes, yes, yes. Could you
Mm.
please brief about yourself, ma'am, so that I can understand where you are and what is your background?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sir. My name is Reena. I am currently a student of FICO. I am not very experienced in this field. Currently, I am learning SAP.
Okay, 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 Reena. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Raj.
Hi, sir. You are able to
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, 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 Raj. Yeah, please continue.
So I have around 13 years of experience and just only the end user experience. So, but I know the FI part, AP, ERGL knowledge. I took the training, but I don't want to go into the FI side. So, because as you know, so many people are there in FICO, so it is a standard model. So, I wanted to get into the FSCM and the treasury management. So,
Oh,
am I eligible to go into the directly treasury management with just having the knowledge on FI, APSCL?
okay, okay, Raj. Understood, understood. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Raj. Yes.
Hello, Vijay. Good morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Funny
Hi,
this
hi.
side.
Yeah, hi, funny, hi, funny.
Uh, sorry, I went outside. So
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
yeah, yeah. Myself, Kiran, and I have 7 years of experience in SAP. Total, I have 13 years of experience, accounting field and adding to SAP. I'm working as a FICO consultant in reputed organization, and this is going to add my career FSCM.
Okay.
So, which is I'm working for S4HANA projects.
Okay. 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 Funny. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Funny.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Sugnan. Yeah. Go
Hi,
ahead. Yes.
yeah. Okay. The thing is, like, I'm from investment banking domain, so I have no practical experience into FICO. But I don't know, like, if I take this up course, if I say TRM in for HANA, will there be a market in the industry? I don't know, like, whether they are considered based on my domain or knowledge. But I want to get into the SAP TRM than FICO. FICO because I see many people are doing FICO than TRM. So TRM, which is a niche model, and consultants are very less. So on that note, I just wanted to opt for a TRM and start my career on the TRM.
Okay. 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 Sugnan. I understood your intention. Then maybe this is not the right forum to discuss about your all the things. But about your career perspective, we will connect personally. Definitely, I will address you. Then afterwards, you can take a decision. Okay. Definitely, I'll be with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank. Yeah. 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 Koteshwar.
Hi Vijay, good morning. Good
Yeah.
morning to all.
You're able
I'm working as a FIC consultant, and I have been like working with a good company, and I have 8 years of experience and 4 years domain experience. Yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
opting demo,
Yeah.
and we are looking forward to enhance our skills. That's what the intention.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Koteshwar. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think somebody joined without name. I think the first person. I don't know who is that. So I'm just unmuting him. So if you don't mind, can you speak? The name he did not mention. He or she.
Raj here. You're able to hear me?
Yes, yes, Raj, I can hear you. Yes.
What my target is actually, I've been working in the accounts payable end user, but my designation is manager in accounts payable. Okay, I'm handling a team, but
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to get into the FSCM side, but I have the FI knowledge, but no, do not have the practical knowledge. Currently working as a SAP testing in testing project.
Mm-hmm.
APA, I have the grip on those sub modules. So I just
Okay.
wanted to get into the FSCM TRM. Is that the right decision? Can we get into the SAP FSCM TRM without working?
S- See, what you have to do, I think for the statement will be applicable for all. Okay. To answer to your question, but FICO knowledge, even FICO experience, that is the one aspect. The second aspect should be you should have at least experience. I mean, at least knowledge. I'm not saying that experience, knowledge on investment side in the sense like forex, interest rates, how the rates are fluctuating, how the commodities are going to fluctuate, commodity rates are fluctuating, how the investments are going to work. Okay, so now these areas you should be, I mean, at least if you watch some like say some daily, there are some dedicated websites are there, like Money Control in India. There is a one website which will give some idea what is the today's exchange rate, what is the interest rate, whether it is going up or going down, what is the market volatility, how it is going and how the fluctuations are going. Then what are the commodities like gold, silver, crude oil, whether the prices are going up, going or down. Okay, so now you should make it a habit to digest these topics. I would say this statement it's not only for Raj, the statement should be for, should applicable for all. Okay, even you forget about the past, you might not followed. There might be some communication gap. There might be some you people might not aware of these things. If you want to become a familiar on the treasury, I mean, become a treasury consultant, then what you have to do, at least from now onwards, at least you can start watching the website. I mean, observe what it is going on. See, now in India, in simple scenarios, I'll tell you. Every quarterly, sometime, I mean, you might have heard the banks are going to increasing the some basis points. What does it mean by? Because we are all experienced person. We might be all peoples are, borrowed loan from the banks because of the RBI rates. Basis points has been increased. Because of that reason, it will have impact on our home loans or personal loans. There might be frequently we are hearing this kind of statement, but what is going on back end of that one? Okay, so now the treasury perspective, we should know all these kind of all these dependencies, because treasury it's not a straightforward system. Simply I would say it's a depends on market data, because how the exchange rates are fluctuating. Maybe if you are working as a FICO consultant, you know only one that aspect. What about interest rates? What about the commodity rates? Okay, what about how the if I want to establish my business into other than local country, then how can I borrow the loan? So how the swapping concept will be happen? There are a number of things will come into picture. So that is the reason my suggestion would be, at least from now onwards, you can start watching Economic Times. I would suggest the only two in India, but even there are a number of YouTube channels are available. Which one is feasible for you? You can watch it. But for your understanding purpose, you can start watching my Money Control. That is one of the very good website. Then it will give clear information. Then economic times also, watch the market page only. Okay, so now this is my personal opinion and my suggestion to all. Raj, did I answer you? Once you will be feel at least comfortable, then you can very much eligible to continue the treasury and risk management. Raj, did I answer your question?
Sir, okay, fine. So is it linked to FI, and do we have the knowledge?
Exactly. It always it's linked to the surrounding modules. It's linked to the FI, CO, MM, SD. Okay, these are all the modules takes place the integration, because without these modules, for some or the sub modules of the treasury, without integration of material management like trade finance and commodities, okay, without integration of these modules, you cannot replicate the scenarios. Okay. Okay.
That is, we need to practice
Sorry, I'm sorry, Raj. I can't hear your voice properly. Could you please?
we need to practice FI, AP, ERGL
No,
till
no. At least you should require basics of FI. Then as well as you should have the experience accounts payable side, because the banking you should know very well. Because the cash and liquidity management, it's a completely dependent on banking transactions only. Okay. Then the liquidity management, again, it is relevant for your incoming, I mean, vendors and customers related transactions. So at least you should have experience, basic organization structure of FI and how the GL structure should be done, and accounts payable, accounts receivable. But asset accounting and all others are out of the box for treasury, and at least minimum for controlling, like cost element accounting, cost center accounting, profit center accounting. If there is any WBS concept, you can also WBS PS module. Okay, it will be integrated. Then coming
Hello.
to the, yes.
Vijay, we are not listening your voice.
So what about others? Hello.
No, we can
Yeah.
hear you. I can hear you.
Funny.
Yes, sir, we can
Vijay,
hear
we
you.
are able to hear you, but it is a very low voice.
Okay. Funny. What about funny? There might be some discrepancy from your side, internet connection. If you don't mind, could you please rejoin? Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, fine. Now, okay, the questions I will take it towards end. First, let me finish the topics of what we are going to discuss in the sessions. Okay, towards end,
Am
definitely
I
there
audible to
will.
anyone?
Yes, Funny, it's audible. Funny, you are audible.
Hello.
Yes, Funny, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, okay. So now I'm sharing my screen. The topics of what we are going to discuss in the session. Then we will see. Okay, hope everybody can able to see my screen. Please confirm anyone.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. So now the topics which we are going to discuss in the training session. So introduction. Okay, this is just for introduction only. Second, somebody joined. Let me admit them also. Okay. So now basic FICO configuration, then create master data like GL vendor customer master data. Then EBS configuration, it should be required to run one cycle because if all will be dependent on treasury payments has to perform F111. Okay, so now run F110 payments for one scenario only. Once this is I think this part you already aware. Whoever is working on FICO, they are very much comfortable all these areas. Now coming to the next topic would be, this is the first topic in the FSCM. So the cash and liquidity management, because you may ask the question, can we push this topic towards end? But absolutely, I would say, if I push this one, you may not understand how the cash analysis will be done. Okay, so now based on the cash and liquidity analysis only, the management is going to take a decision. The entire treasury functions will be dependent on this one, this function, this concept, because the cash and liquidity management, it will give overview to the management, whether we do have the excess funds, whether we do have the deficit funds, in order to make the payments for either it could be a current payments or for future payments, whatever it may be. So then only the management will take a decision. So that is the reason this is the first topic which I am going to start, the cash and liquidity management. Then once it is closely integrated with the electronic bank statement, completely integration with the EBS, this one. Then once this will be completed, cash concentration. Okay, this is also one of the topic.
Vijay, your voice is. Hello.
Funny, it is the problem
Hello.
only for you the problem. Others can able to hear.
Okay, is it right? Right.
Yes.
Yes, yes, we are able to hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will
sorry.
check.
Yeah, sorry, no problem. Yeah. Please kindly check. No problem. Okay, so now the next topic would be a cash concentration. Okay, so the cash concentration is the topic most of the organizations are going to adopting this functionality also. If you ask me, the cash concentration concept, even it was there in ECC, but not accurately, it was not supporting, because there was some customization to be required for cash concentration concept in ECC system. But now that has been completely overruled. Then we can easily, with the standard system itself, we can do the customization, we can perform the cash pooling. Cash concentration is nothing but a cash pooling. The funds are pooling into from one account to another account, the simple way, if I would say. Okay, this topic. Then the next once these two topics will be completed, I am going to start the treasury. Okay, under treasury, Then why treasury is to be required? Then what is the purpose of the treasury? And in SAP, how the SAP treasury is going to difference between the regular treasury activities. Because if you take one example, okay, if there is a bank, the banking have their own trading system. Okay, you don't compare. The SAP system is going to support the similar way. Okay, SAP is going to support for corporate treasury. It's not for the trading activities. I mean, anyhow, it will support for trading activities, but now there is a additional interface configuration to be required. 360T interface is one of the, I mean, successful interface for all your trading activities. That integration to be required. Okay, that we will discuss in the sessions anyhow. Okay, so now once all the basic configuration will be completed, then configuration of the money market. So the what does it mean by the money market? In the money market, there are n number of instruments are there. Okay, instruments means each and every investment has been differentiated. Let's say now I have 1 lakh rupees amount. I'm going to, I have a different opportunities, okay, to invest that amount. Whether I can invest that the amount into the fixed deposit, or into some commodities, or into some securities, or into some commercial papers. I have n number of options are available. From this option, which one is what would be the better option? Let's say now you are thinking that if you go and invest in fixed term deposit, maybe the bankers may give max to 8 to 9% per annum. But now there is no risk free. It is a risk free. If you are expecting more than that return, then you have to take the similar way of the risk. If you are doing an investment into the securities, then there will be no guarantee. You have to take the risk plus reward the similar way. We will discuss in detail. Okay. So in the money market, what are the instruments are there? How we need to configure in the system? Fixed term deposit, it is there. Variable pay interest rate, it is there. Facility, it is there. Commercial papers are there. There are n number of instruments are there. We will discuss one by one in detail. Then we will see the scenarios in the system. Then if any open queries are there, then we will discuss once. I mean, during the session itself, anyone can ask that question. Then once the money market will be completed, then I'm going to start the forex, foreign exchange. So in the foreign exchange, spot transaction will be there, forward contract will be there, then swapping is there. But whoever is dealing business other than local currency, for them, the foreign currency is a very, very important one. Because now, let's say now we are in the 11th of May today. So now during this, until this month end, I have to make payment to the vendors is a 1 lakh US dollars or 1 lakh some other currency other than local currency. If I buy today, what will be the benefit? If I buy the exchange, if I arrange the funds by end of this month, what will be the benefit? What organization is going to achieve by arranging the funds today as on date and until end of the month? I just have given a simple example. Which one is a benefit for us? Then how you can take a decision? Because the exchange rates daily, every minute, every second, it will be changing. There is no constant that one. So we need to do the investigation by applying the forex instruments. Okay, so now coming to once this will be completed, then securities concept. Securities are nothing but your investments like share investments, or you are borrowing some money, okay, from the market. Then either our organization is issuing shares to public, if it is a if it is a public oriented organization, so there might be a number of aspects are there. Then securities, then at the same time bonds also. Okay, there will be a fixed interest rate bonds, variable interest rate bonds, n number of scenarios are there. We will see. Then once this will be completed, the concept derivatives will be explained. So in the derivatives, obviously, futures and options. There are two types of derivatives are there: futures and options. Again securities also, In securities, this is one part, but again, the listed derivatives are there, non-listed derivatives are there. Okay, which one will be fall under listed, which one will be fall under non-listed, we will see. Once all this treasury will be completed, I think one topic, okay, I have updated here. Then hedging will be teached here. So now the hedging, most probably, which I am going to take 3-4 scenarios, one for foreign exchange, one for equities with futures and options, or equities with options, or equities with futures. Most probably it will be happen in between this only. But even forex also, either it could be a futures or options only. These two, either of these two, we must have to take any one. Okay, for by hedging for forex or hedging for equities. Either of these two, we need to take at least one for hedging. Without this, we cannot. The hedging will not work. Then once this will be completed, then we'll go for the trade finance. So the trade finance is a concept. It was not there in ECC system. This is the change point in S4HANA. Okay, so the trade finance will be introduced for international trade and buying activities. Okay, so even commodities also, either the buying and selling for commodities, or for even for material also, then which we can use it. Okay, so the letter of credit and bank guarantee, these two transactions we must have to work with this one. Then what is the difference between ECC and S4 HANA? I'm going to explain definitely this one. Then coming to the mirror deals. So the concept of mirror deals, if there are any intercompany loans, okay, most probably the mirror deals will be configured for intercompany loans. Okay, so now this, if one company is debiting, another company code is crediting. So now I cannot, like it's a our intercompany postings, there is a OBYA configuration, it is there. The similar logic we have to apply here also for treasury. If one company code is going to debit, another company code is going to credit. Okay, the similar configuration is to be required for mirror deal. Mirroring in the sense, if one company is debiting, the same scenario will be replicated in other company code. That is the mirroring concept. Then treasury payments. This is the topic for the current batch. From current batch onwards, I think last batch also, even there is an ongoing batch, I will show you. Then for them also, I have trained this, I mean the treasury related payments topic. Okay, so now there are different kind of treasury payments are there. Anyhow, treasury payments for each and every instrument we will see. But apart from that, there are different ways are there to perform the treasury. Okay, the treasury payments like free form payments, repetitive codes, bank to bank transfer, or repetitive code with the third party transfer. Then the next one is a risk management. So under risk management, market risk analyzer, portfolio risk analyzer, credit risk analyzer. These are the three topics which I am going to cover. For current batch, I think last week I have started this one, the configuration. This is going to complete on Monday. The rest two topics will be completed in upcoming week. So that I am going to close that. This the last topic for ongoing batch. This is a topic which I have which I am training. I mean towards end. Okay, so I will show you that one. What are the topics are completed as of now. Then once this will be completed, credit management, collections management, dispute management. Then I will give overview of the bill or direct. Then the last topic would be a bank communication management. Then if then the interview point of view, interview related questions and answers will be shared in the Google Drive. Then you can access from there. If you want, even I will send a mail also. Then you can access them. You can prepare your own. Okay. So now these are the topics which we are going to discuss in the sessions. Now coming to the time, the batch timings, because many people are asking, batch timings would be at morning, most probably morning only, 7:30 to 8:30. Then the batch duration, batch duration 4 months. 4 months will be there, the batch duration, and also every session will be recorded. Then it will be placed in the it will be placed in the Google Drive. You can access from there. Okay, once I will give the Google Drive access, okay, then no need to ask again and again. Once I will be placed that video in the Google Drive, you can access from there at any point of time. But one thing which which I would like to tell you, there will not have any download access for videos and any kind of material from the Google Drive. If you need anything, you can contact me personally. I will share with the materials and other things, but the videos will not be given download access, but the view access will be lifetime. Just remember this one, because for initial days I struggled a lot. That is the reason I took a decision. I do not want to go out my videos. Okay, so now it's up to you. Okay, you can take a decision. Okay, but the view access will be there. It's a lifetime
Sir, one
access.
very thing for this. Sir, Raju here, one query.
Yes, tell me.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
So today training got completed, and you will upload the recording on the Google Drive today itself, so that we can refer if you want tomorrow. Like that, daily
Exactly.
basis, you will upload on the Google Drive.
Exactly. See, maximum the session, as I mentioned, 7:30 to 8:30. Maximum the video will be there until 10 o'clock. Because after this, maybe I need to prepare for to go to office. Then before going to office, I'll place the video in the drive. Within 1 hour or 2 hours gap, it will be available, I'm sure. Okay.
So thanks.
Don't.
So we refer it. We can go through it once again. It is a must. On a daily basis, it will be uploaded.
Yes, it will be uploaded daily basis. Exactly.
Okay, and one more thing. So once the training is completed, the 4 months which you are saying that, so you will take like mock interviews to we can, so that we can
Yes,
try outside to the interviews
definitely.
like that. The process
Definitely.
will be there. Sir?
Yes. Mock interviews definitely I am going to take, but that will be weekends only, because weekdays anyhow I'll be bit busy with office work and other work. Definitely the mock interviews will be conducted. Then the resume format I will share with you people. Then I will share with you. Then you can access that one. If you want, I'll share to the template in the format to your email IDs. You can utilize that one according to your knowledge, then you can update it. But before uploading the CV, please check with me, then you can go ahead and upload. Once if you feel that any check to be required with me, you can just review with me, then you can go ahead and upload. Okay, that is only my small request.
Opportunities for this FSCM CRM, like so many companies have how they been implemented, or many companies are there to be implemented, especially by the future of this.
No, your voice is not audible. Sorry, I'm sorry. Could you
So
please?
the scope of this FSCM CRM, so many implemented or yet to be implemented.
See, the scope point of view. Okay, even till now, I think there are many peoples were trained with me. Okay, so now see, most are the peoples whoever trained with me. Most are the peoples. I would say 70% of the peoples placed in the sense they are already working as a FICO consultants, or they are working. One second. Or they are already they already have some experience on FI side, but for them it is easy to crack the interview. Okay, but I will show you towards end. I will show you recently who got the job. Okay, recently I will show you, because there are n number of people, okay, got placed. But one thing is that market opportunities are very good for as compared with FICO, because FICO, if you attend for interview, there might be hundreds of people. But FSCM, if you really, because see, FICO, even many people will say that one, okay, I know that FSCM, but that is not the matter. But whoever is going to learn, they have to practice, then they have to digest the topics. Then only they feel that I can able to I can able to manage all these topics. But one good thing is that in FSCM, most of the organizations will go for the standard customization. That is the one good thing for treasury consultants. I mean, FSCM point of view. Most of the organizations, because if they go for the customization, it will be complicated. It will become complicated. The process, what I am going to explain in the sessions, the if you follow the same process, I will give 100% guarantee, then you will crack the interview. There is no doubt at all in that. But future point of view, there will be a opportunities more and more as compared with the FICO. But less competition, then opportunities are more. But now, and also still I am saying the one thing, be cautious. Means don't think that because if you will get some error during your practice, you can try in the Google, because for FICO, if you search in the Google with that error, you may get some clue. But one bad thing for us is for treasury, you need to understand the issue, you need to resolve your own. Even if it is a standard process also, we may not get much clue from the Google. And also, if I mean, either you need to call to your close friend whoever is working on treasury. There are only two options. Okay, now for FICO it's not like that. If you search in the Google, most of the queries will be answered by Google. Okay, then but treasury, it's FSCM, it's not like that. That is what the peoples are not touching that FSCM. But now, the way what I'm going to teach in the session, if you practice 100%, definitely, even either you will be in the implementation project, in the support, in the migration, whatever it may be, definitely you will be success.
So,
Okay.
Vijay, the system you will provide?
Yes, yes, I will provide the same system, Manoj. What I am using for training purpose, I am going to provide the same server, same this one only. Because if I provide this system, the advantage for you people is you can also refer what configuration I have done. Right? It will be easy for you people. Sometime if you require, you can copy the same settings.
Okay. And in this course syllabus which you showed, in the FSCM, what is that not covered, or you are covering complete things of the FSCM?
No, one thing I am not covering. One thing I did not mention, IHC, in-house cash management, which it is not part of this our session. Because for in-house cash, I am taking a separate batch. It's a in-house cash itself. It is taking around 2 to 2.5 months session. It's a separate batch which I am not going to include in this batch. Okay, that is the one. Except that one, all the topics I am covering.
Okay. And like normally in the FSCM, there are various interfaces to the third-party systems.
Yes.
So
yes.
how are we going to get the knowledge for them?
Yeah, that one also, there is a interface integration. There is a treasury interface integration. Somewhere I have mentioned there is that the standard system configuration. I have that one. Like, see now you can see here.
Okay.
Interface rate. You can see I have mentioned here. You can see here. Okay. So the interface related configuration, it should be required. Okay. What are the interfaces to be required? Then definitely I will show you in the session. Okay, that is the reason I have mentioned here.
Okay. Will there be any difference between the premise system and the cloud system also?
See, cloud is a separate, right? Cloud, it's a this we are going to learn in the on-premise edition only. Cloud, it may have the different, I mean, the business process, business point of view, as well as scenarios point of view, it will be same. But cloud, the version might be differ. Maybe the input screens might be differ, because even to be frank, I haven't seen till now